Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Pretty cool graphic using a six-sided polygon in a circle or an ellipse. And if you'll take a screenshot of that right there, this is what we're going to do. Really easy, a little bit of math. Draw a six-sided polygon. Hit P to put it in the center of the page. Then rotate it 30 degrees. Doesn't really matter, but I like that flat edge. Now, we need to know the height of this. So we're going to make the height of this something we can keep track of is 12 inches. It's still in the center of the page. So we need to take an ellipse that is 6 inches. And then we're going to hit P. We're going to select them both, and I'm going to hit B and put it to the bottom. Now I'm going to take this one, I'm going to Control D, alternate C, and if you don't have that macro, it rotates it from the center. And we're going to rotate it 60 degrees. And then Control D, Control D, Control D. There's another way around that way. I don't have to do them all. But then if you will save you some time and Control G to group that, and then take your virtual segment delete key and delete just those two lines. It's kind of weird. You're going to leave all that to a point. So then, because we have that as a group, let's use a different color this time. We'll use let's go down to a gold. There we go. And let's use that gold. Now, because we have this grouped, we can nudge that out of the way. Let's take our Smart Fill tool, and you could do any direction with this. I just went across here and then put a little darker color. And that might be too dark, so let's span that out. Maybe not dark enough. Leave it kind of like that. Now, Control D, alternate C. If you don't have that, just rotate off that point. 60 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D. So it's still a six-sided polygon, but it's got a flower in the middle, and I think I could have made it. This would be a very good one, and I haven't done a clone in a while. Let's do it. Let's clone this. Let's just take away these. And let's select that, especially when we have the black background. Go to Edit and Clone, and then let's nudge that out of the way. This is our clone curve. This is our control curve. So we're going to go just up and over, then put this one back. Now I can Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 60 degrees. Control D, Control D, Control D. And because this is a clone, we'll be able to see in real time, especially on the black background, what it's going to look like when we change the darkness. That's pretty cool. You know, you want some darkness, and you could maybe put another, let's go back to that gold down there. Put another gold and make it a little lighter. And then you could bring this in and make it quite a bit darker. Or you could go the other way around and have the dark on that tip. Wow, I like it. Now, as always, if you want to get rid of that clone, if you hit delete, it's going to do what it's supposed to do. But if you will select everything and go to object and break the 8 objects apart, then you can get rid of your clone. Now it doesn't even look like a six-sided polygon. I like it. Anyway, but if you want to take a screenshot right there, it's just cutting out those two lines. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody in the future, and thank you for watching.